Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Strategic Preparations, the single-player testing series where we find out just how bad I am at X-Wing Champions or whatever other single-player content I can find. Anthony joining you once again, and today was supposed to be a Betrayal at House on the Hill video, but the one day I had a chance to record it, I was feeling extremely off. I was just very exhausted and not feeling up to speed to record a video. You know what I'm saying. So, you're getting a Champions video instead, and I am trying my best to stretch it to be a Halloween video, because Ghost Halloween, anybody? Nah, I'll just shut up, but it's a bit of a stretch, admittedly, but I will do what I can. So, we're playing Ghost Spider against one of the Green Goblin encounters. I tried to play it against Mutagen Formula, but that ended in about 7 minutes. So, and it just wasn't very good overall. So, we're trying risky business here. So, technically, this is my second game with Ghost Spider. We shall see how it goes, though. And yes, I am playing a 50-card deck. Why? Because I do not believe that the minimum deck size is the number you should be running. Like, honestly, you've seen this probably with Transformers. I am completely fine running above the minimum count. I have no issues with that. And not even in specific instances. I'm like, if I want to run 43, I'll run 43. Anyway, shuffling up. Drawing 6. And this hand is already better than the one from the failed take. That had 3 preemptive strike in it and really couldn't do anything. Excuse me. And now I just got to remember how this scenario works. It's been a minute since I've played this. Okay. So first order of business. Let's flip to hero mode. I almost said bot mode. I have a tendency to do that in these videos. Let's drop preemptive strike, med team, and web binding for hit and run. 2 damage to an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So that removes that. That does 2, and oh, wait a minute. Nope, I forgot how this works. So, State of Madness. So, wait a minute. How does this work again? Would attack, place an infamy counter. When Norman takes any amount of damage, remove that many. Okay, I have this right. Enters with 2 of these. And we flip to the Green Gobbo. And why the Green Gobbo, you ask? Because he has pumpkin bombs. Because Halloween. Yeah, I get it. It's a stretch, but whatever. Deal 3 indirect damage. Already off to a meh start, I guess. Meh, I don't know. Anyways, let's just punch for 2. Untap, draw 3. Well, we have expert defense. That always helps. So, Green Goblin, let's see here. Okay, that's how that works. So, 1 threat goes on the main scheme. Green Goblin attacks. I will defend. We'll play an expert defense and untap. And please do not be a 4 boost icon card. Nope, we block it, thankfully. And the encounter card is going to be Intimidation. Choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain a face-down boost card. Ooh. I can probably get away with giving him a boost card just because of that defense a moment ago, but whatever. Anyway, so Young Love isn't doing anything right now, so let's just play a first aid. Ghost Kick, unfortunately, I cannot pay for at the moment, but we can do some stuff here. We'll punch Green Goblin again. We'll flip to Alter Ego mode, and then yeah, that's about it. So we'll draw 4. Okay, we're looking pretty decent now, I guess. So moving over to this turn. 1 threat gets placed on the main scheme. Green Goblin schemes. That removes a counter from State of Madness, and the encounter card is going to be everything is flipping when I don't want it to. Villain heals X damage, where X is equal to double the stage number. So I heal 2, okay. Or it heals 2, that's honestly fine. And now we go back over to my turn. Let's drop Emergency and Web Binding for Web Bracelet, I think. Yeah, I like that. Let's flip, drop Desperate Defense for Indomitable, and then punch for 2, untap, draw 4. And this hand is not exactly ideal, but we can make something out of this, I guess. So 1 threat gets placed on the main scheme. Green Goblin attacks, I will defend. Indomitable kicks, readies, untaps, draws a card off of Web Bracelet. And... oh! That's when a boost card is revealed. Okay, so we can make some stuff happen here. Okay, so the attack was going through. Yes, so I'm blocking 3. I take 3. Not too bad. Oh wait, there's 1 more. Villain heals 2. Okay, I can live with that. And then the encounter card. So that does not count as a boost icon. Either place 2 counters or remove 2. Honestly, I'm going to drop Ghost Kick and Preservation for Pirouette and Punch. So let's see. So cancel the when reveal effects, do a damage to Green Goblin, and then Preservation heals 1. Okay, I think we can make some stuff happen here. So now it is my turn. Let's drop Ghost Kick for George Stacy. We will attach a second wind there. Let's punch Green Goblin for 2 more, flip, and is Ticket to the Multiverse in here? No, so Alter Ego mode really isn't going to do too much because of the fact that we are about to ready everything anyways and draw 6. Okay, so now moving over to Green Goblin's turn, a counter gets removed from State of Madness, and we will flip back to Criminal Enterprise. And encounter card gets dealt. And Higher Gun. Choose to either give the... I think we can afford to give 2 counters to Criminal Enterprise here. And we're already past the point of when the last game ended, so, yeah, that's off to a good start. Okay, we might be able to do something here. First order of business, though. I think we're gonna drop Hit and Run, Web Bracelet, Power of Protection, and it's weird but Med Team to play Nick Fury, and we'll draw 3. And, ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's recover, actually. We'll flip to hero mode. We'll go Strength and Ghost Kick for Hit and Run, which will remove 2 from here, and then... was that at 4 or 5? Checking the footage! Okay, so it was at 4, so that will remove 2 threat from here. And then Fury will remove from here, and actually, though, that should stay at 2. Flip, and back to Green Goblin. And then we will take 2 damage on Fury, 1 on Ghost Spider, and... okay, I like how this is looking right now. And we will ready up, draw 4. And now we go over to the villain turn. I forgot how this game works for a second. Green Goblin attacks. We'll defend, actually. Play Expert Defense for +3. Ready, exhaust Web Bracelet, draw a card. And let's think here. Boost card, that's how this works. So we're blocking 6, and we take nothing. Excellent. And then the Hired Gun attacks. Fury will defend, and Fury will go bye-bye. And now the encounter card is going to be a Private Security Specialist. Ugh, that is not ideal. So a guard is in play. That's unfortunate, but with Miles Morales in hand, maybe we can make something happen? Actually, yeah, I think we can make something happen here. Yeah, so we're going to dump Indomitable, Power of Protection, and Phantom Flip for Miles Morales. We will get +2 attack, and then send into the Security Specialist to get rid of him. And might as well punch Green Goblin while the going's good. And is there anything in my discard that I want to use? You know, let's actually... Yeah, I like where this is at. We're gonna flip to alter ego mode, play parental guidance, attach from a hand or discard pile face down. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves an expert defense for later. And I know it's supposed to be face down, but I'm the only one playing. Relax. It's fine, unless I am missing something here. Oh yeah, that is how that works. And I don't think Ticket to the Multiverse is in the discard. It is not, so we will go ahead, untap, and draw 6. And there's an expert defense. Okay, so we got a ton of resources in hand and not a whole lot to do with them. Anyways, so 1 threat gets placed on the main scheme. A counter gets removed from State of Madness. 2 get placed there. And then the encounter card. Intimidation. Either choose to spend 2. I can actually afford to dump energy, I think. Yeah, I think that's actually... Is that the correct call? Yeah, that's probably the correct call. Okay, not too bad of a turn, I'd say. So let's flip back up to hero mode. What else could we do here? Not a whole lot. I am now realizing protection with Ghost Spider may not be the best idea, but I have never claimed to know what I'm doing with this game. What are we doing here? Oh, I think we can afford to take a punch from the hired gun, so we'll just send Miles into Green Goblin. Also punch Green Goblin with Ghost Spider. And yeah, that's my turn. So, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let's actually do this correctly. We'll just swap that quick. And, yeah, moving over to villain turn. So 1 threat gets placed on the main scheme. Let's not accidentally send this thing to the next thing. And, boost card. Do I want to defend? That answer is yes. We will play the expert defense in my hand to get plus and draw a card. Or +3. Ooh, Iron Fist. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And that's a block. And the hired gun, we will have Miles take this punch. And now the encounter card. Attach to the enemy with the highest printed hit points without a Goblin Glider attached. So that is over here. I am now regretting getting rid of that energy, but we will make this work. So we're going to go Genius, Emergency, and Preemptive. No, I think we go Desperate to get rid of Desperate Defense here. So we'll get rid of these 3 and play Iron Fist. He has 2 counters on him. When Iron Fist attacks an enemy, deal 1 damage and stun him. So we'll send Iron Fist into the hired gun, which will get rid of him. So that's a positive. We need to thwart a little bit. I think we need to keep this under control badly. Plus we do have some cards to defend with, so that's fine. Then we will untap, draw 4. Pirouette and punch. Ooh, that could be handy right now. So 1 threat on the main scheme. Green Goblin attacks. I will defend. We'll use the expert defense here. Untap. Tap that. Draw a card. And I forgot what was going on. So the attack is currently for 4. I'm blocking 6. I block completely. And although, you know what? Might as well. We're going to pitch Unflappable for a preemptive strike, deal 2 damage. Pew pew. And then the encounter card. When revealed, I do not want to get attacked again, so we are going to go ahead and drop Indomitable and First Aid for, not Unflappable, for Pirouette and Punch. So that will deal 2 damage and cancel the effects. Alrighty. So now... Okay. This is, interesting. So we're going to thwart here with Ghost Spider. Then we are going to use Iron Fist, remove the last counter. Attack, so 1 damage gets dealt, and if I'm not mistaken, what is the order this resolves in here? So when he attacks, based on the wording of this, and admittedly I am applying Transformers law. Actually, you know what? I can just go look up the rules. One moment. Okay, so looking at the rules, the response thing says it can activate after the thing has activated. So that will mean that Green Goblin will go to the next stage, and I believe he comes out in stage 2, and I take 4 damage. And Iron Fist is gone, unfortunately. Actually, no. This is not the correct move. This is not the correct move. We will keep Iron Fist here. We'll just take all 4 on Ghost Spider. And then the 1 point of damage is dealt to... So this goes up to 17 and then is stunned. Okay. I think that's how it resolves. You can yell at me in the comments if I'm wrong. Anyways, I think that's everything. So that's an upgrade, so I can't get rid of that with George Stacy. We will untap and draw 4. Draw 4. Ooh, Desperate Defense. That actually might come in handy here if something bad happens. So 1 threat gets placed on the main scheme. Stunned triggers. And the encounter card of choice is Shadows of the Past. Oh, that's not good. Put it into play, engaged with you. Here he is. Put the Nemesis side scheme into play. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That needs to go. And then the rest go into the deck. Not exactly what I wanted to see, and unfortunately I do not have Pirouette and Punch, so not gonna be able to do much about it. And what do I want to do here now? Yeah, it's my turn. I forgot how this game works again. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Let's... how do we want to do this? So I think we're going to start by using Iron Fist to get rid of the... or do 2 damage to the lizard. Then we'll use Ghost Spider to do 2 damage to the lizard. And then from that, we will use Unflappable and Second Wind to play a Phantom Flip and remove Regenerative Research. So that isn't a problem. And then we have some cards in hand that we can do stuff with next turn. I like this. Okay. So we'll untap, we'll draw 3. We will draw 2, reshuffle, draw 3, and then there's an acceleration counter that gets added. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized we're going on to the next stage. Whoops. Anyways, we'll make this work. So, start of this. We'll move on. When completed, place 1 per player on Criminal Enterprise. Those are not in play, so we'll just advance to the next stage. And it starts with 1. Okay. And now Green Goblin attacks. We will defend, and we will dump a hit and run for a desperate defense. After resolving an interrupt, we will do this. So, actually, hold on a minute. Oh, I have to declare that now. Ooh. So I'd be blocking... I think declaring desperate defense is the... No, it is... Well, I ready anyway, so this minimizes the damage, I think. Okay, so that's 6 into my 5. I take 1. I will exhaust Web Bracelet to draw a card. Hey, a preemptive strike. Look at that. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I can do the smart thing and discard a preemptive strike for a preemptive strike and just cancel the boost card and then deal a damage. Remove a counter from State of Madness, and we are back to Criminal Enterprise. Okay, that works out. And then the encounter card. Attached to the minion with most remaining hit points. +4. Are you kidding me? Just as I'm about to kill this guy, and that. Ay. Now we're gonna have to make some magic happen here. Anyways, I will figure out what to do with... Oh, wait a minute. I have 3 resources in hand. Hold up. Let's activate Second Wind. Was there a thing in there? Yes, there was, technically, so I will heal 5. And I do not think I can take another hit, so we are going to punch the lizard in the face. Just keep the pressure going there, I think. And then flip, and then shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse back into the deck. And untap, draw 6. Up, Ticket to the Multiverse, right back into the hand. And now let's go ahead and move over to this turn. 2 threat gets placed on the main scheme. Osborne schemes for 4. Uh-oh. And then the lizard schemes for 1. Yeah, this just got real bad real quick. Encounter card. Well, there's the pumpkin bombs I was talking about earlier. Great. Just great. This is not going well at all right now. What are we going to do now? I guess Ticket for the Multiverse for a Web Bracelet? And then shuffle that immediately back into the deck? George Stacy to get Young Love out of the hand. I am now realizing that is actually not a good idea. We're going to flip back up. We're going to go Preservation, Young Love, and Hit and Run for Hit and Run, which will deal 2 more damage. Alive on 1. I cannot even escape the curse here. And then remove 2 threat from a scheme. And we need to get the lizard off the field. I cannot afford to take 2 pretty high value attacks here. Actually, he would have healed 1 last phase, but it would not have mattered because it was 1 overkill without it, so it's good. Anyways, we'll untap, and we need to draw on some good events right now. Okay, emergency, that technically counts, I guess? Anyway, so Osborne, oh wait, we're not getting attacked here. I forgot about that. Anyways, 2 threat get placed on the main scheme. 2 counters get added to Criminal Enterprise, and then the encounter card. If no attack was made this way, this card gains surge. Okay. Collapsing Bridge. Crisis Icon. Okay, we can probably deal with the... Ooh, I don't think we can deal with this. Uh-oh. Okay, actually, no, wait, yeah, we can totally deal with this. Let's go Energy and Emergency for Spider-Man and immediately Thwart to get rid of the Collapsing Bridge. And then let's use George Stacy to get rid of this emergency. And then remove 2 counters from Criminal Enterprise, I guess? And try to keep that in check while we get back up to fighting strength here. Untap, draw 4. And 2 threat get placed on the main. Oh, wait, we just lost. Okay, so let's pretend I didn't do that, and there's 9 threat on the main scheme. So let's see how this would have happened. So now this would be at 6. And then the encounter card of choice is going to be another Goblin Glider. This card gains Surge. So what is the encounter card going to be this time? Oh, joy. 2 more counters on... Oh, wait, I have a Pirouette and Punch. Ooh, hold on a second. Let's use Indomitable and Power of Protection for a Pirouette and Punch, which cancels this and does a damage, which will remove counter. Okay, now we may be able to get somewhere. And an Interrupt. Well, exhaust Red Bracelet to draw a card. Ooh, Phantom Flip. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, maybe we'll be able to do something here. Ooh, maybe not actually. Hold up. We'll figure this out. So we'll go Med Team and Ghost Kick, and we will thwart and then use Phantom Flip, which will ready and then do this to draw a card. And then remove 5 threat. And then we'll punch and remove 4 counters from Criminal Enterprise. And that's everything. So we'll... Actually, hold up. We will get this Pirouette and Punch out of the hand just to give us some more options. And now we'll ready up and draw 5. We have an Expert Defense in hand. Okay, we'll be able to stop an attack here momentarily. 2 threat get placed on the main scheme. Okay, we'll actually be able to do something here. Criminal Enterprise gets 2 counters. What's the encounter card? Payoff. So a hazard card is in play, but I think we can deal with that here momentarily. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so now it is my turn. Also, there should be a damage on this. Let's actually remove... Oh, come on. Work, thank you. Let's remove 2 counters, and then we'll use Desperate Defense and Web Binding to play a Phantom Flip to clear the main scheme. Phew. Man, this card is nuts. And then Web Bracelet to draw a card. Oh, so now I draw a high-cost card. Yeah, we'll make it work. You know... I'm actually going to flip. Do we shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse in? Yes, we have. So... let's exhaust George Stacy and get Parental Guidance out of the hand. And then just use this to ready him. And then play Parental Guidance. Yeah, oh, wait, I am now realizing how pointless this is. So we're going to play... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me think this through. I am not thinking straight here. Okay, this gets a card out of the... yeah, we'll just play it. And then attach a card. Let's see. What do we want to grab? We have an Expert Defense. Let's grab... Where's the Ghost Kick? Let's grab a Ghost Kick. I think that would be handy right now. And then we will ready up and draw 4. So 2 threat get placed on the main scheme. Osborne Schemes. It would be for 2 3, but we're going to use emergency to reduce that to 2. And put a counter on criminal enterprise. And then encounter card. Hired gun. Give the villain a face-down boost card or place 2 counters on criminal enterprise. I can afford to give him a boost card, I think. Okay, yeah, I definitely can. So, it is now my turn. Actually, hold up. Do I have the resources for pirouette and punch? Because that would be 3 damage. Ooh, that would trigger Osborne. And I like the sound of that. So we're going to use pirouette and punch here off this. We're going to pitch Iron Fist and Indomitable, which cancels it. Deals enough damage to set State of Madness up. We'll flip. We take 4 damage. And I'm now realizing I maybe should have grabbed a second wind, but we will... Oh, we have a recovery available. Oh, but we need the ghost kick. Okay, wait a minute. This... Okay, we'll figure this out. We will exhaust the web bracelet to draw a card, though. Okay, well... Oh, wait a minute. We have... we can actually... No, this is the correct call. Okay, so we got this figured out. Let's flip to hero mode. Actually, would it be a smart... No, we need that. We need that thing here. How do we want to do this? Let's exhaust and put expert defense under George Stacy, and then go web binding, unflappable. We will attack Green Goblin, and then use ghost kick to deal 6 damage. And then exhaust web bracelet to draw a card. Another expert defense. Okay, I can live with that. Untap and draw 3. And now we place 2 on this main scheme. Green Goblin attacks. Miles will tank the hit. And that is 4, 5, 6. And Miles is gone, and we have to take 2 damage, unfortunately. Pumpkin Bombs does get... Yes, it gets removed. And now the encounter card. Villain attacks you. I will defend, playing this expert defense here. We ready up and we'll draw a card. So we're blocking 6. And we block it. Woo! Okay, we're still going strong. We're still going strong. We can make this happen. Whew, okay. We need to do 8 damage, though, is the problem. Wait a minute. Hold up. Do we just have game here? Hold on. Yeah, we just attack for 2 and then use the ghost kick under here via Ticket to the Multiverse. Oh my god, that was a grind and a half. But we pull it out. Wow. Okay, so... Maybe I was overreacting just because this game was taking forever, but I like where Ghost Spider is playing at. I just need to spend some more time with her. Like, I'm not sure if she has the potential to be a Swiss Army knife like I like to use, but there's something there. I don't follow strategy too much online. I just play this game very casually, so I'm a scrub when it comes to it. But we successfully stopped the army of goblins from taking over, or that's technically mutagen formula. We stopped a corporate trust fund here tonight, I guess, because that's the scariest thing in the world, right? Right? Anyways, enough of real-life jokes. That will do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. If you did, there's a little red button. You can push it down below to show that. And next week, we are going to be talking about some Transformers nonsense. We'll try to get some different games on the channel. I promise. I am actively working on this. I don't have a timeline at the moment, but I will make it happen. But for now, that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.